Disney's Aladdin is taking a magic carpet ride from the big screen to the Broadway stage. We're here at a special launch event to find out more from the cast and crew. Aladdin on Broadway, it's about time, right?
Seriously.
It's coming.
Everybody's been waiting for this show. I mean, even if I wasn't in it, I'd be like, Aladdin, please, somebody.
There are so many fans out there that really want this to work and really want to see it, and they're excited. They're just as excited as we are, and we're excited to bring it to them. You know, we want them to see something new. You know, we want to give them the story they know, but also give them a wonderful theatrical experience.
This is a big, lush, romantic musical comedy now. So how do you develop your little magic carpet chemistry together?
Actually, the first time I found out he was playing Aladdin, I obviously Googled him. And like the first image came up and I was like, okay. And everyone was like, he's playing Aladdin, he's so hot.
This is incredible for you because obviously you did the voice of Jafar in the film. What is it like to actually now transform yourself into that visual?
Not too much different when I did the voiceover. I still had to physicalize it. I still, went to the text to figure out how I was going to play it. They showed me some visuals, helped me figure out a voice,
Now you actually look like him.
Well, I hope I look a little bit like him.
You do, and it's great. It's so great.
How awesome is it to actually be flying on a magic carpet, like on a Broadway stage?
It's surreal, for sure. From what I've heard, it really looks like we're flying.
Are there seatbelts or?
Actually,
Yeah. I watched the movie recently, and just seeing them like floating around on the carpet, it's so cool. We're actually doing that.
This movie actually came out before The Lion King. It's sort of taken a while to get to Broadway. Why do you think maybe this journey took a little longer?
There were only 4.5 songs in the movie, so it didn't have as many as Beauty and the Beast, or it didn't have as many as Little Mermaid, and also it just had such a boy's heart to it. So when they decided to go back to revisit like Howard Ashman and Alan's original thoughts of it and making it a big musical comedy, I think that's kind of what made them go, oh, we can find a way into this.
It all started when Alan said, let's take these songs that were cut from the movie that he wrote with Howard Ashman and put them back in. And I think that's when, for me, it became more than just putting a Disney property on stage. It became about letting those Howard Ashman lyrics live again.
What do you think fans of the movie are going to get when they come see the show?
Well, like the true fans who are like Disney nerds, who know all the original material that's being brought back into the show, I think are going to be super satisfied with just the characters of Babcock Umar and Kasim, for example, my buddies. They come in and they have some surprising adult humor in there.
It really brings it to life, and you get to see these characters living and breathing and singing and dancing a lot on stage.
The production values are crazy. Casey Nicholaw gives you musical comedy production numbers with a capital P.
And if you remember, the movie was being very color saturated, and they've really achieved that. It's absolutely spectacular. I mean, Greg Barnes' costumes, Natasha Katz's lighting, Bob Crowley's sets. I mean, it doesn't get any better. And it's a great story. It's a fantastic story. It's been a great story for thousands of years, and it still is.